Hey guys, today's pose is focusing on our chair pose. This is a power pose through those legs, through the whole body. So we're gonna start in our standing Tadasana pose. You guys remember the Tadasana, right? We're Tadasana, we're in a nice tall mountain pose. We connect through all four corners of those feet. Okay, so from here I'm gonna show you to the side. We're gonna inhale, rise our arms to the sky. And as we exhale, I just like to bring my arms around to the back to create a nice big chest opener. But as I do that, I'm going to hinge with the hips. I'm going to draw myself back, sitting behind. So a couple things to watch here is to not draw those knees forward, okay? So we want to kind of send them back as much as we can. I'm going to turn forward to show you to also not allow the knees to kind of knock inward or knock outward or roll outward. If they do, then we're not connecting through the feet. We need that Pada Bandha, we need the feet to be bounded, to be locked. Okay, I'm going to stand back up for a second. We're going to go into it again, and I'm going to show you a little bit more, a couple more tweaks. In our Tadasana, we're always thinking about lengthening through that body. So we inhale up. Let's exhale, come into our chair pose again. We were standing in our Tadasana. Now be mindful here. We're going to come to the hips, that the hips aren't pushing back. So you might be able to see that I'm kind of sticking my butt out, creating a little Beyonce booty here. But my hips are locked, so I'm locked into my hips, so it doesn't really feel great to be there. When you sit like that, you're letting go through the core, you're letting go through the pelvic floor, that whole midline is just sort of collapsed. It's also not going to have enough space in your center body for your breath as well. So we're going to go back into it again, okay? Starting with those feet, connecting the feet. Be mindful of the knees, and now with the hips, I'm going to show you the next aspect. Inhale up, exhale, have a seat in your chair. So we don't want the stick out, we're going to gently tuck our tail ever so slightly. Arms can be in front if we wish. Now we might feel our glutes a little bit. We might feel as we lift and lengthen through the torso. If you're feeling your knees a lot, notice how you're connecting. Stay a little higher. Honestly, your chair right here, totally fine. You don't have to be low at all. Stand back up for a second. I'm going to move on to the chest and to what it looks like through the spine and through that neck. So let's inhale, rise. Exhale, have a seat in your chair again. Stay right here. So all thing from the lower body, everything is happening. Feet are connecting. Knees are firmly pressed into the ground. So we're not knocking them in or opening them up. Tail is gently tucked, lifting through the center of the body. Chest lifts up. Not so much that we pop the ribs forward, but just enough. Taking the arms in front, drawing shoulders back and down, and head is in line with the spine. Okay? So aiming to not look down or to not look up. Sometimes in our chair, we collapse. We feel like we need to get low. So we bring our chest low to get low. Be mindful of that. This one's going to feel really, really great in the legs, in that whole body. So let's do it one more time together, focusing on that breath. Inhaling up, exhale, chair. Palms facing up can make a big difference. And then let's inhale, rise all the way up. Good, and relax through here. In your chair pose, I invite you to take about 5 minutes or so, going in and out of it, practicing. We inhale as we rise, and we exhale as we come into that sinking position. Focus on your breath. Maybe practice for about 5 minutes or so. Have an awesome day. Namaste.